Welcome back, and I'm here with Lee Lockhart, and we're gonna from Lake Amador, and we're gonna be talking about fishing, camping, all of the good stuff that's going on out there. And first of all, you enlightened me because I said, "My gosh, with the drought, there's no water." And what did you tell me? We got plenty of water.
Our lake is almost full. We're probably one of the only lakes around that we're at 80% of capacity and 10 feet from full. So our campgrounds are looking real nice. A lot of the sites you can actually almost fish out of right now.
Wow.
We don't really rely on snowpack, so
Okay.
we're more of a rainwater lake, so it benefits us in the long run. But I know the mindset of everybody when you go around and you're looking at all the different lakes around and the different recreation areas is it's gloomy. California's in a drought.
Oh,
and so everybody
it's
thinks
terrible.
all the lakes are down. You know, we're trying to get the word out. We're almost full, so.
That's
really
great.
nice.
It's good to hear some good news after all of this gloom and doom, and especially this last year. Matter of fact, this morning I read that up in El Dorado County, there's one town they're out of water.
Yeah.
They're having to bring it in.
Yeah.
And so that's really sad. And usually we have a drought. It's like 7 years they usually go. So we're like in 4 or 5 maybe.
Yeah, they come in spells. They come and go.
Right.
So there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, I guess you could say.
And Mother Nature knows what she's doing. But
Yeah.
Lee, I want to know about everything that's going on up there and what you're going to offer this summer and to get people to come up to the lake and stuff.
Well, basically what we're offering is not only a full lake, but we have our swim pond is opening today.
Oh, great.
We have a 100-foot water slide with the sand beach swimming area for the kids, very
How
low
fun.
sloped. It's kind of one of our main attractions in the summer. And the swim pond in conjunction with the playground and the campgrounds around that area, a lot of families really enjoy coming up there just for that.
You got swings and slides and all of that?
Next year, actually, we're planning on revamping the whole
Good.
playground into a new structure, but right now it's kind
Michael,
of
you'd like
kind
that
of a
water
jungle
slide,
gym.
huh? Get you on that water slide?
I've seen lots of adults going down that water slide, so I think it's enjoyment for everyone.
Oh, heavens, yes. So the launch, you have the launch area?
We have a dual lane launch ramp. Both docks are in the water, so launching is a breeze right now. It's a real nice launching facility, updated, about 15 years ago. But
How's fishing going up there?
fishing's great. We're still planting weekly. We're planting 1,200 pounds of trout a week.
Wow.
We've actually introduced a lightning trout, and a lot of people have never heard of it. I wasn't
No.
able to get you a picture of one, but if you look at these flowers right here, they're actually the same color. They're
Really?
a rainbow trout, but they look like a goldfish.
Oh,
So
for
when you're
Pete's sake.
fishing and you see one swim in front of you, you
Think
go,
it's a big
"What is that?" It
goldfish?
looks like a big goldfish. It's a lightning trout.
And when do they come about?
We usually get them in the spring. They get them stocked from Lassen. We used to raise all our own fish, and that is where the drought has hit us. With the lower water through the end of summer, we get warmer water temps. We actually had to shut our fish farm down for the first time in over 20 years.
Wow.
So we've been purchasing fish, but we're getting kind of a new attraction to the lake with the fish we're getting.
Oh, I think that's
So-
great. What is the biggest fish that anybody's hauled out of there?
Our lake record catfish is 39 pounds.
Holy crow.
So that would be the biggest fish that I know of. Now I personally have
big
been
fish.
out on a little John boat, little rental boat, and I've seen a catfish that spanned the width of the boat. I saw the head and the tail, head on one side, tail on the other.
Oh my gosh.
And that was probably about a 60-pound plus fish. So they're out there.
Jaws. That
They're
sounds like
out there.
Jaws to me.
The lake was implemented in 1968. So I mean we're into 50 years of
Right.
of growth on those fish, and catfish can put on 2 pounds a year, so I don't know there could be 100-pounders out there.
Me too, kid. I'm there. I'm right there
I've
with
heard
them.
rumors of sturgeon in that lake too, so
Really?
I've never,
Oh, now
I've
that's
never seen
now
one.
that's a
but
big
yeah,
fish.
Yeah.
That is a huge fish. Lee, tell our viewers when you're open, the times that you're open, and what they need to do if they want to come up.
We're open 24 hours a day. We offer fishing 24 hours a day. You can fish all night, all day. Our actual gates open at dawn, and we close at dusk. which is, well, usually around 7 on the weekdays and then 11 on the weekends.
Oh, great.
But our gate's always open at dawn for the early morning
And there's a
fishing.
lot of people that like to fish at night, right? Because of
And-
is it the full moon?
It cools down. It brings the fish that are normally maybe in the deep water or
Brings them up.
Yeah, kind of lockjawed from the end of the day. They'll bring them out and they'll start biting again at night. But we have a very large 100 by 100 fishing dock that we put down there.
Oh, wow.
It's got
big.
a boathouse that's for use to the public. Even when it's raining, you can get out of the rain inside of this boathouse
Great.
on the end. A lot of people enjoy fishing off that at nighttime.
What is the craziest thing that you've heard people use for bait? I've heard toilet paper. I don't know if that's true.
The newest thing's garlic power bait with crushed up Doritos all over it.
Really?
I don't really know. Hot
Well,
dogs,
you know
cheese,
those
corn.
cheese balls?
Yep.
Honey Boo Boo's favorite thing there. They got them at Walmart. Those big things. Shoot, put a few of those on there and throw them in there. They probably
I think
eat
you
that.
could probably use anything. The fish
Probably.
are hungry, so
If they're hungry, they're going to bite. That's for sure. That's for sure. Are you a fisherman yourself?
I think I fished myself out as a kid.
Yeah, a lot of
I do
people
like
do.
to fish, but it's occasion. I have 3 kids, so we do fishing
How
trips
cute.
all the time. But
Now, what is the length for a trout that you can keep? Because I know you have to catch and
there
release.
is no length limit on trout.
Oh, really?
No, you can keep any size, but the number limit is 5 per person.
Okay.
And, I mean, we have trout, bass, catfish, crappie, bluegill, red-eared brim. So there's a lot of different fish species in there. There's limits on everything, but trout, yeah, that's 5.
Great. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. So it's open 24/7. And is there a fee?
There is a fee. We have a seasonal day use that ranges from $7 usually in the wintertime up till we quit planting trout, and then we go to 10 for the summertime once the swim pond opens. The fishing fee ranges from $8 when we're planting trout down to 5 when we're not. So basically through the whole summer and fall months it'll be $5.
Great. So
plus
we
the day use.
want to tell everybody, get out to Lake Amador. They've got plenty of water. You've got a water slide. You've got things for kids. You've got things for adults. You've got things for Michael can do both. He
We've
can
actually
get down that
we've
slide.
just implemented our newest addition to the attractions we have is disc golf. We actually
good.
have 2 top quality 18-hole disc golf courses out there. It's gaining popularity everywhere.
Wonderful.
I'm actually an avid player myself.
Good.
But that's
So get out there and have some fun. You don't have to just fish. There's a lot of things to do out there.
Hiking, biking, trail riding. We've got a hiking trail that's going all the way around the lake.
Oh,
and
that's
equestrian trail
wonderful.
too. You can bring horses out.
Good.
All types of activities, horseshoe pits. We've got pool tables in the clubhouse.
So it's
a big restaurant.
one-stop fun.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to tell
Great
everybody.
food.
One-stop fun. How do they get there, kiddo?
Well, it's about 45 minutes from all the major cities in the valley, Sacramento, Stockton. We're right off of Highway 88 on Jackson Valley Road. Basically, just
It's in our backyard.
right in your backyard.
Right.
We're in Ione, kind of undiscovered sometimes it feels like, but